Oftentimes, we have told women some signs to look out for to know if a man is willing to commit to them, if a man is going to commit to them, if a man is committed to them. But we have seldom spoken to men about how to identify if a woman is just using them, when a woman is not into them and is not even considering settling down with him. So today in this video, that is exactly what we would be focusing on. Signs to look out for to know when a woman is just playing around with you. If you are new to this channel, my name is Senorita and you are welcome to our YouTube channel. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so very much for always being around to watch our videos. You're all welcome to join our amazing community of love lovers, relationship lovers. Here we learn and we grow together. And without wasting any more of your time, let us get right into our content for today. So here are the signs to look out for to know that a woman is not serious with you and she is only taking you for granted. The very first is she doesn't want to be seen with you in public places. Even when you both go out together, she keeps on running away from you. She doesn't want to be in your presence. She is always dodging you. She doesn't want to walk around with you. She doesn't even want to hold your hands, nothing. She doesn't just want to be in the same place. She doesn't want to be identified as an item with you. All of these is because she doesn't want to raise any suspicions, doesn't want to be asked any questions and she having to respond to them. So the best thing she can do is avoid being out in public places with you. When a woman loves you, she is proud of you. She wants to be out there with you. She wants the whole world, whosoever cares, to know that this is her man. She is interested in this man. But when she doesn't want to be seen in public places with you, you invite her out for lunch, she's not available. You invite her out for dinner, she's not available. She is never available to go out with you to any public place. Then just know that she really doesn't have you at heart as much as you do her. She does not love you. The next thing you should be looking out for is she doesn't introduce you to her friends, her family, or anyone that is important to her. All of this is because she doesn't want to raise suspicions. She doesn't want to raise expectations in your heart. She doesn't want you to get to know anyone in her family at all. That is just how it happens. She's not interested in you. She doesn't want people to get to identify you both as being together. She's not proud of you before her family. She just doesn't see you in that light. So if you're with anyone and they constantly hide you away from the people who matter to them, their friends, their family, and those very important people to them, just take that as a red flag that this person is really not interested in you as much as you are in them, and walk away. Because the longer you stay there, the more you prolong the hurt you're going to feel in the long run. Well, there's this saying, the longer the relationship, the longer the hurt when the breakup eventually happens. So if she's giving all of the signs, never wanting you to be around her family, her friends, or even when there is an occasion, she's inviting everyone, but she just doesn't see the need for you to be around. Well, she doesn't love you as much as you do her. So you should consider breaking up, moving on, just saving yourself from the impending danger. And the next sign you should be looking out for is the fact that she becomes very inconsiderate when she's asking for something. She's a huge spender. She's inconsiderate with her demands. She always wants you to do this for her. She's always asking for money for this. She's always asking for resources to do this. She's always asking for something, not even bothering whether or not you are financially viable at that moment to provide what she wants. She just wants her needs to be met. A woman who truly loves you would want to protect your resources and channel them into investment, because she is envisaging a future with you together. But when she doesn't really see you as a future partner, she really doesn't care if you get to save, she doesn't care if you get to make investments, she just doesn't care if you plan for your future properly. All she wants is for her needs to be met, so she becomes inconsiderate with her demands. It's of no use to her whether you're making progress financially or otherwise. So long as her needs are met, she's okay. She's just selfish and looking out for herself alone. The next sign you should be looking out for is the fact that your touch irritates her. Every time you touch her, she's irritated. She doesn't want your hands around her. She feels irritated by your touch. You hold her hands, she complains. She's always looking for ways to just give you this gap. She's always looking for ways to just give you this space. She just doesn't see you as a man she can settle down with. She's probably just with you for the benefits she's enjoying from being with you. So you should stop wasting your time and pick up these signs, move on, because in the long run she is still going to hurt you. The truth is still going to come out and you would feel even more hurt. The next thing is she doesn't like spending time with you. She doesn't like spending time with you. Trust me, I'm a woman. I know these things when I say them. When a woman is into you, when she loves you, when she sees a future with you, she's always around you. Even when she is with her friends, she's always talking about you. You feel her mind, you feel her space. She always wants to be around with you. She wants to talk to you. She's bombarding your phone with calls. She's leaving you text messages every now and then. But if you are in a relationship or you're interested in this person and they are not giving you back the same energy you're putting in, then they are just not interested in you. A woman who loves you always wants to be there, always wants to be around you. Every little opportunity she has, she's running to you. No matter how busy she is, she will try to make out time to be with you. But in a case where, well, she has all of the time in the world, but she just doesn't give you any, then you should be thinking twice. Is this woman really for you? Does she really care about you that much? Because if she does, she would be with you, looking for ways to spend time with you. She will probably even be the one organizing dinner dates. She'll be the one asking you to go out for some sort of vacations, take a picnic, go to the beach, visit some fun places. But when the interest is not there, when she's just around you for the benefits, it's just about the benefits. She doesn't do anything out of love, but out of what she's getting from you. So you should be wise to pick up these signs from the women around you or from that woman you are interested in. Do not let anyone toy with your feelings. And this brings me to the next point. She only calls you or shows up when she is in need of something. She's in need of money, she becomes all nice. She's in need of some sort of assistance, she becomes all nice. She bombards your phone with calls. She's checking up on you. That is the only time she decides to probably come cook you something or come help you with your laundry, just so that she can somehow cement your mind, cement your conscience, so that when she lands her bill, you would pay for it. Some women can actually be that selfish. It's always about them. Whatever they do is just so that their needs be met. She shows you that attention. She's kind to you. She's nice to you only when she needs something. These are signs that she's really not interested in you. Because a woman who is interested in you would do things for you for nothing. She would do things for you just because she loves you. She would cook for you. She would clean for you. She would take care of you. She would cater for you just because she loves you and nothing more. Not because at the end of the day you would give her money, not because at the end of the day you buy her a gift, not because at the end of the day she's expecting some sort of reward. She loves you for you. She just wants you to be okay. After all, that's what loving people means, looking out for their good. Another sign that shows that this woman is just using you, she is there for the benefit, is the fact that she gets angry at every slightest opportunity. Like every little thing you do, every mistake you make becomes a big deal to her. She's hard on forgiving you. When you make a mistake, she keeps repeating it, using it against you over and over and over again. She is there just for the benefits. Every little thing, she's angry, she's flared up, she's shouting, she's annoyed, she's walking out, she's going away, she's not picking your calls. She always wants you to feel guilty. She always wants you to feel like, just feel guilty about things you are not even supposed to be guilty of. We all are humans. We all are prone to make mistakes. A woman who loves you would always try to look beyond your errors, would always try to look beyond the mistakes you make. But if she's always on these mistakes, using them against you, last week you did this, the week before you did this, 3 years ago you did this, 2 weeks ago you did this, 5 months ago, 6 months ago you did this. Come on, why should she be that angry? Love doesn't bear grudges. It doesn't keep a record of wrongs. So why is she keeping a record of all the wrongs you have done her? Meanwhile, as a human being, she would have stepped on your toes several times. She would have made some certain mistakes, and you are waving them all away. But when it is your turn for her to show you the same level of grace, it becomes an issue. When she is continuously irritated, when she gets angry at every slightest opportunity, and always one thing that you run to her begging all the time, she is just there for the benefits. She really doesn't care about how you feel, about her actions. She doesn't care about how you feel. It's of no importance to her. So long as she's getting the benefits out of you, well, she would continuously manipulate you, because that is a manipulative attitude. So these are the points I gathered together to help you identify when a woman is just using you. Women are lovers. Women are carers. If there is a woman in your life and she is showing you all of these signs, she's constantly irritated, doesn't want to be seen with you in public, she doesn't want to show you off to her friends, she's always demanding, she's a huge spender, even when she brings in nothing, then you should be wise enough to reconsider your stand with her. If not, you would live your whole life trying to please this woman, and you would never be able to please her. When a woman loves you, she's all around you. When a woman loves you, she's delighted spending time with you. When a woman loves you, she's the one who brings us schemes of how to spend time better, go on holidays, and things like that. So if you're not getting that vibe from your woman, from the woman in your life, maybe you should sit down, rethink it, if at all this is what you want for your life. And thank you so very much for watching this video up until this point. If you have any questions, please drop your comments for us in the comment section, and please do visit our channel and watch many more of our videos. We have amazing content on relationships, so just browse through the channel, watch, and kindly subscribe to this channel so that whenever we drop a video, you'll be the very first person to watch. And until you see this face on your screen again, keep being you, keep loving, keep living, and keep laughing.